What's up, my friend? Welcome back to another video. And today I just wanted to share with you how I laid out my website to basically attract people into my ecosystem, give them more value, and then eventually sell them my products, which of course they can then join if they're a good fit or not. It's completely up to them. But I want to optimize my website to increase conversion as much as possible. So the first thing you might be asking is, what type of conversion are you talking about? And that is to join our email list. The main reason for this is because when people find us on different platforms, social media, even YouTube, Google, whatever, they are in a public place that those platforms control, right? So Instagram controls the people that see you, your audience, all that stuff. But if you bring them into your own ecosystem and have them join your email list, they're then joining your private community, basically. So you are now in control of that audience. You can email those people. There's no barrier between you and that person. So it's a much more intimate sort of communication system. And it also converts a lot better in terms of marketing. So that is the main goal that we're trying to focus on when it comes to our website. If you're on the online digital marketing space or online education space like I am, then that's what you want to do to create a successful online business, basically, right? So what I've done here, there's my exit pop-up popping up, but you can see here that this is a prime example of trying to give them a freebie, something very, very valuable, a lead magnet in exchange for their contact information. And the fields that I always ask for are their first name and email address. Email is a must, of course, but the first name I like because I like to customize my emails with a hi John or hi Chris, right? So, it feels more personal. And I do like to address people by their name. I don't like emails that come in are just like, you know what happens when blah, 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 or today is a great day. It feels like you don't even know me if you're not saying my name, So anyway, that being said, my very top of the website you can see is my header, and I have a couple things here. I have in-depth training, which goes through my courses, all my programs. And I have them listed out here in case they want to join. Some are evergreen, they're always open, but some are open and closed. And for those, they can join the wait list to get notified when I reopen those ones. The My Library tab is especially useful for people who already purchased something and they want to log in to see what they've already purchased and what they can continue accessing in terms of their programs. So obviously here, I have access to all my own materials, so all my courses are going to show up here, okay? Then we have the blog, which is completely optional. You don't have to have a blog. I kind of have some blog posts from a while ago that I haven't kept updated, so I have it here. In case people want to check it out, they can do so. Again, it's completely optional. And then we have contact, and if you want them to contact you, you can have, you can have a form that they can fill out and leave their information there, or you can just leave your email address like I do to do so. And then the biggest thing here is I have a watch free workshop button. This basically is my lead magnet here on the front page of my website. So when they click that, it takes them to a landing page, which of course is an opt-in page. So again, I have my form, first name and email, and then as soon as they join, I then take them to that webinar, that workshop. Now, immediately following that, again, I have this workshop front and center. So I have a visual, a thumbnail to show them what this workshop is all about. I have a heading and a subheading, right? So empowering you to compose and orchestrate incredible music. That's kind of my motto for my brand. And then I say, watch the free workshop and learn my step-by-step framework for composing music with true freedom. So I want to make it a no-brainer, right? Watch the free workshop today. And again, it takes them back to that landing page. And of course, you can format however you like. There's really everything you can do here. But again, I like to keep things really, really simple and make it very obvious that they can just join for free and get some free value there. Now, after this lead magnet, I can then talk a little bit about myself in case people are wondering, who is this guy? What has he done before? So I have a little bio talking about what I do. I don't want to go too in depth here and wax poetic, but I do want to have some credibility markers there. So I say, like, I've worked with Tina Guo, who's the cellist for Hans Zimmer, and Catherine Dern, who's composed for a lot of stuff. I've worked with these YouTubers, collaborated with these guys in my field, etc., right? Then I have my demo reels. In case people want to hire me for instrumental composition, like writing music for them or adding orchestra to a certain piece of music, they can do that as well. And these are services that I do offer nowadays as well. But if I was only focusing on my course business, then I might take these away entirely. But I do want to give people a sense of my music and what I do as well, so that they can learn more by clicking on these buttons. Again, they take you to a separate landing page, which tells them a little bit more, gives them a preview of one of my courses and my community. And then when they click that, it then takes them to my store page, as you can see. All right, so after that, I dedicate the second half of my website to testimonials. All right. Now, there's a school of thought that says you should only have a few testimonials for a little bit of social proof, balance it out with the rest of your site. I am in the camp that the more social proof you have, the better, as long as it's kind of concise and it's not overly poetic. Like it doesn't take up the entire website, because you don't want to do it in a bragging way, but you do want to show your people that you have gotten people results before. So basically, I have two sections of testimonials. One for clients that I've done work for, like arranging, giving them new music or adding instruments to stuff. So I have two videos of people sharing testimonials. And then I have these ones as well, right? So maybe I've taught some of them, or I gave them some orchestration, did some producing for them, and it's really nice to see their feedback here. And then after that, I have testimonials for my free content and my courses as well. So these testimonials are for the freelance work I've done, and these are for the course material, my free YouTube videos. So you can see I have like 9 videos here. They're all within like 2 minutes or so, but it shows people that I've gotten them results, and video testimonials are very, very powerful. Then I have a couple more of my favorites that I've just screenshotted from various places in my material, my courses and stuff. And then after that, I give them some more student wins that they can check out if they want to. So these are primarily from YouTube comments, but also from my courses and the comments that really warm my heart and I really appreciate. I just, every so often, I add to this section here. And you can see, because I have so many of them that I want to share, I just use a carousel feature in the website editor, right? I'm not having them laid out vertically because that would take up way too much space. So they can just scroll through one by one if they want to read all of those and see what the results I've gotten people. And that's basically how I set up my testimonials here on my site. And then finally, let's say if they're convinced they want to join something, they want to take some sort of action. Well, then I give them one more chance to join my workshop, which is again, the completely free one that I mentioned at the very top. But you can see I've bookended or I've sandwiched my website with an opt-in at the very top and an opt-in at the very bottom. And again, you have the social proof the whole way through, or at least in some part of your site, to share or show and prove that you've actually helped your clients and your students in some way. And that's really important. So that's how I've set up my website. In terms of branding and stuff, that's entirely subjective. That's, according to what you want to share with your people, how you want them to perceive your brand. But for me, I like to have it a little bit more approachable, a little bit more minimal with some colors here and there, but nothing too crazy, as you can see. So overall, I just wanted to show you like how I've laid out things, like my thought process in terms of, which section kind of goes where, and I hope that kind of makes sense. So yeah, if you're curious about trying out Kajabi for yourself, you can see that you can host your entire website on Kajabi, and it's really nice because it links up with the rest of your business, as you can see. So again, you click on that button, it can take you to a landing page, it can give you access to things. And yeah, the Kajabi being an all-in-one system, like you can also host your courses, your memberships, your communities, everything on there. And you get the analytics, you get the payment processing handled as well, all that stuff. And I've covered all that material on the channel as well. So if you're curious about starting with Kajabi, starting your online business and really getting this thing going, then I want to give you an extended 30-day free trial using my link down below, christophersiu.com/Kajabi. They usually give you a 14-day free trial on their website. So if you use my link down below, you'll get more than double. And I'll also give you 2 bonus mini courses, Kajabi in 30 days and content marketing for creatives, which are both super valuable courses that will help you get your business up and running in the right way. And I'll give those to you as a thank you for using my link down below. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.